Alright, so I no longer have a driving reverse camera thing. When I was driving, when I picked up that hitchhiker, it fell apart and it's broken, and I think it's because I got a new windscreen the other day because that got smashed, and the windscreen guy must have broken it and not told me. Either that or it's just old, I don't know. I'll have to have a look at it closely when I get back to Melbourne. And yeah, I've had a really great time here. I feel sane, really light, really happy, starting to get love back in my heart for humanity. Really, I've had a shift overnight even. Yesterday and the day before I've spent with that guy that we're doing business with. And we're supposed to be working, but we're not very productive because we keep getting on conversation of all our experiences that we've had. And I am just like a child soaking it all in.
Continue straight.
Been like validation after validation after validation. So when I was, you know, having all these spiritual experiences and not knowing what was real and what wasn't, and going fucking crazy, and
continue 30 kilometers.
And choosing logic because that's, you know, my comfort. That's what I know. That's what I was used to. That made more sense to me. And just being around these people who have not only had the same experiences as I have, but have, you know, they embraced it and they've had way more, and they can see and tap into way more. And just validation of everything my soul's, you know, tapping me on the shoulder, telling me everything. It was like a unfolding. It was like everything they were saying. I have had validation. I've had some kind of knowing in my being of that. So everything they were saying, it sounded like the most normal, natural coming home conversations. Like, I never want to stop the conversations. Like, even I think I went back to the van about 3 o'clock in the morning last night or something like that, and we were still talking up until the very last moment. You know, it's just amazing. And I, you know, slept really well, and I don't remember my dreams. But what happened overnight was like a recalibration of my Rubik's Cube of life. It's like the pieces were being put together, and I just had so much, I'm so light. And I woke up, I'm in the middle of the forest, and I get to a place where the sun is reaching through the trees, and I'm standing there, and I did Tai Chi and Qigong, and bringing the energy up through the earth into my body, and bringing the energy down from all that is into my body. And it actually felt like the most natural and powerful connection to whatever it is that is allowing us to experience this world. I don't know. Like, I'm happy that I don't know everything. I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy being such a child in this new endeavor, a new way of looking at the world, and even the stuff that I was saying, you know, like mostly I was listening, but even the stuff that I was sharing of, you know, the messages and insights and things that I've received over the last few years. Normally I speak them and then I'm, you know, like looking, I'm not sure what I've just said. I don't know where it comes from. It feels true to me, but you know, it's like a story. It's not, you don't know where it's coming from. It could be coming from my own imagination, and I'm sharing it, and instead of the looks that I normally get, which is kind of like that, and he would continue he had the same and more, and he would continue. It's like, really was like putting the Rubik's Cube back together, and he has given me such a gift, because I feel sane. And light, and now, you know, that we're working on this stuff, and it can really help people, and you know, even just working on something that can help people get out of this system. It's like I'm part of the solution. You know, I'm not the whole of the solution, but you know, you want to help everybody, but like I'm part of the solution now instead of being part of the problem, and I'm part of the positive solution instead of saying, you know, the system is fucked, and it is fucked. But working on something that allows people to step out of the system, or even using the system in its current model for good, instead of, you know, for good and for positive things, and for helping each other, and for service to others, and for good, you know, like for feeling when you don't feel like, oh my God, I'm just a slave. It's just I can't believe the miracles that have, and the synchronicities, and even when I'm, you know, cut myself off from everything so that I could try and get some kind of sanity back, and it still wasn't, you know, you could see it still wasn't fitting well with my soul, and then just trusting myself, like I need to start camping now, and I need to go to this area, and I need to go there, and I'm going there, and I'm meeting up with my future business, my future service to mankind, and my tribe, people that get me. I could be myself, people that care about humanity instead of just, you know, looking at everybody. It's just such a different air, such a different space, and I really feel so damn good, so relaxed and at ease with the world. And you know, I'm driving back to Melbourne now. I'm driving back to what I call, like, you know, driving back to the Matrix, because, you know, then today I'll have to do all the, you know, washing and shower and things like that. I don't know, just getting ready for work tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'm back doing this slavery. You know, I'm back in the system, but I feel like I've got new tools. I feel like I'm opening up again to the universe. I feel less negative polarized and more positive polarized. And
continue 20 kilometers.
I nearly didn't come because I didn't feel 100%. I didn't leave the first night like I normally would. I waited till the next day because I didn't feel 100%. 100%. But thinking about staying in Melbourne was, you know, like it was lighter for me to even make the decision to come down. So I'm so glad I did, because this particular week, you know, it's felt right from the start, but this particular week, him really letting me know his the experiences that he's had that have so resonate with, you know, it just like, it so feels true. I don't know how to verbalize it the way that I'm feeling. It's like 1 + 1 = 2. It's like someone stating the obvious. It's like really just really natural, and all my, you know, self-doubts have just left the building. I only can see solutions now, and I don't know how that happened overnight, because I have been, you know, so conflicted between my experiences and where that led me, you know, where the experiences led me down to the dark place, and like just having trust again with the whole journey, the whole thing. I guess I wanted to record this, and that moment when, you know, of recognition, of realization that all is well, you know, despite what's coming. And we know a change is coming, but despite what's coming, we are the people that will help people understand what's coming when it comes, and so it won't be such a fearful and confusing time. It will be still confusing, and it still will be chaos, I guess. Who knows, only time will tell that. But at least we're working on, you know, helping people, and now at least I can be part of the people that is helping other people who are going through and getting the same visions that I'm getting, and getting the same experiences that I'm getting. And really, I think that's the biggest thing, is that when people have these kind of experiences, even if they're having it on a scale where they're just getting new insights and things like that, new ways of looking at things, that they don't know where it comes from. And I know I still don't know where it comes from. I'm open to it, you know. But at least people aren't alone in their, you know, that we all have a space where people can share and put all this information together and try and, I don't know, just do what we came here to do and help each other again. Create this world the way that we want to create it. Like we're the guardians of this planet, are no longer, you know, part of the problem. I mean, I think we're still part of the problem, because of the systems that we have created is not very good for the planet and its people. But by creating other systems, or using the system, you know, for more of a positive lean, it just feels like the start of something really, really important. And I feel like I'm working with the most important people on this planet at the moment, and I feel like I'm working on the most important site on the planet right now. I feel that educated and sure and certain and aligned with it. And I want to bring other people along when it's ready. When it's ready, it should help all the guardians and all the people who are here who know that, that this isn't right. The way that we're living isn't right, and the system is corrupt, and this is a sick, distorted society, and we don't need to be like that. And when people, I guess, realign with their souls, their life is changed in a very positive way. But without this knowledge out there, in a way where mainstream have access to it, because it's so not talked about on the mainstream channels of people getting information. I mean, it's definitely out there on Facebook, but not in a way where it's sort of open to everyone. And like, I had no idea, nowhere to go when I started getting these things. I had nowhere to go. I had no point of reference, didn't know what was happening to me. And that's happened so many times, so many times. These crazy things have happened to me, and I've been so in my logical business mainstream mindset that I haven't been able to fully embrace it and take it to the next level, because there was no one to talk about with. Whenever I'd search for it, I wouldn't find people who had the exact same kind of experiences that I've had, and it's just so not talked about. Even I haven't talked about it because you think that like you're alone because there's no one else talking about it, and really makes just I really wanted to record my feelings at this moment, because I think that perhaps when others are going through experiences, this channel is like a reassurance to them, so that they don't have to go down the same path that I did, so that they can see, straight up, hopefully, that they're not crazy. They get the, validation or permission or openness or some kind of point of reference where they can realize they're not crazy, so that they can fully embrace it instead of resist it like I did. And they can see for themselves what happens if you resist it. You can see for yourself, if you resist what your soul is telling you, if you've just trusted everything that you've been told and you never question, and then you have these experiences and you just freaking wipe them off the face of the earth because they just don't align to everything that you've been told. It's a hard path and a very difficult one, and it can send you crazy. And I didn't want my channel to be that, but that's what it is. And at least hopefully me going through this for you, some people will find it and go, well, I don't want to do that. That's the path that when I look at her, that's what I'm going to end up like if I don't align with my soul, because the soul's going to still whack you around the head until you align with it. That's what I was getting. Whack, 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 until you're all wacko. And now it's just, and I knew then, I predicted this would happen. I just didn't realize, now it's like, so when, going down, starting to do the camping thing, knowing which places to be, and even if I hadn't have met up with this one, there was backup things in place to make sure that I ended up in this location. Because last week or the week before when I came down, there was another guy, and he always camps at the same place that I was kept being drawn back to going. So I would have met up with him at some stage and ended up right where I am. It's like the universe has back doors to getting you on your path. And I'm really so... Even now I feel it recalibrating in my soul. I'm in my human physical form. I feel my body is actually realigning to matched to the fact that I don't feel insane now. Like my body is responding, and I can feel it in my head. I feel energies moving. I just noticed that, so I thought I'd share, and now I realise that doesn't really sound... it would be so natural for me to just share that with them. And now I'm like, oh, wait a second, I'm on my YouTube channel. Like this would, if I'm going to upload it, this would be uploaded to YouTube, and they're probably not going to... Anyway, I don't really care. Now I know why, and you know why I'm making these videos. You know, there's a way for me to help show the example of what not to do, and to be there for people who are first going through their, awakenings and visions and experiences and crazy synchronicities, and the universe tapping them on their shoulder so that they kind of, embrace and acknowledge that it's real. And if you sway towards mainstream, it's not going to make you feel, is that the right term? No. If you ignore it, the universe will keep whacking you around until you don't ignore it.
Freeway.
Maybe with your health, maybe with repeating the same. I do think that we keep reliving the same day over and over again until we get the lesson of what we're supposed to get in that, It might not look like the same day, but it's the same things that keep coming up over and over and over again until you get, in maybe different ways, but very similar ways. Like the lesson is still the same. I should turn the video off, but I feel like there's more to express, but maybe I'm done. Like there is a knowing that I don't know anything, right? There's a knowing that I don't know anything, that everything is open to interpretation, that there is, what our ant brains know, in this, the magnitude of all that, the way that the universe works, the creation works, yada yada yada. Like there's so much that I don't know, but there's so much less resistance now, no fear on, because I think that where the fear stems from is what we have deemed as normal in our particular society, culture, yada yada yada, where it's actually, like anything outside of the movie screen we've experienced so far, there's like a pop-up block resistance to anything outside of that, because that's how we've grown up. We grew up in these different societies, and we worship our adults as children, as people who are looking out to help us and provide us with wisdom and guide us on the right track. And if they don't know they've just had the same thing as well, you know, for generations and generations and thousands of years of generations, then that's all they know. Like, it's really hard to drive without that reverse driving camera. Really need phone call, cut that short. Anyway, yeah, so I think the first step, the thing that I was telling, you know, expressing from the very first experience that I had, was start questioning everything and being okay with questioning everything. I think that's the first step. I said we're so conformed, we're so in our little bubble of what other people told us. Like, we don't know anything except for what has been told to us. We never question, and we're taught that way at school. You know, even, you know, doing your PhD or something like that, you have to reference other people's work. You can't have an original idea, an original way of exploring anything without, you know, referencing other people's previous research, and they had to reference other people's previous research, and you can't, you've got to start being okay with questioning things, and until there's no fear there, I guess, or maybe that's a ever, you know, quest at the start, I don't know. But I started questioning everything when I healed myself when I shouldn't have. Like, I should be dead, and now I'm not. And there was a lot of things in those experiences, like a lot of experiences around that time, you know, the complete surrender, death of the old me. And what a difference today it makes. And it really sucks that I'm driving back to the Matrix now. I really want to just be doing things that align with my soul. I don't want to be doing things that are not in alignment with my soul, because I could also see how it was easier for me to it was an easier decision to make, even though it was the incorrect decision, but it was an easier decision to make to go back to mainstream thinking because of who I was surrounded with on a day-to-day basis at my working place. And so my wanting to be understood and accepted by others. So whenever I go out of, when I'm not sure what's going on, I want that comfort of understanding from others, because that is a comfort to me. And so it's easier for me to like slip back into mainstream thinking for that comfort, but not actually get that comfort because it's not in alignment with my soul. So yeah, I really need to get out of that job that I'm in. I do. And how many times have I said that? And I am looking, you know, and I am, you know, each week working with that guy now. We're very slow at it, but working on something very important with him. And that's really helpful. I'm glad at least one day in my life a week I'm working on something that is, you know, very much in alignment with my soul and helping humanity. But I want more than that. Like, I want my whole life to be aligned with my soul, not just a part-time thing. And although I might be able to help people at work, I'm just not on the same page as them. They are where they're at. You know, we all have free will to do whatever we want, to think whatever we want, to experience whatever we want, and that's what they're experiencing. And I don't need for them to change, to bend their way to, you know, their will to my way kind of thing. I don't need that. You know, they can live out their days however they like. It's just that I am not in alignment to that way of thinking. I don't resonate with that at all. And the only thing that was helpful when I was, in alignment last year is that I was there to help. That I was there to be that light in that dark place. And I don't want to be that now. Because it's shown me that I can allow them to dim my light. I want to be around those that can't dim my light. And last year, I was up for the challenge of being the light in the dark. Now, because of the last 6 months or whatever, I know that I am kind of vulnerable, susceptible to those I surround myself with, and if there is no other light, I can, someone can blow my light out. And I'm allowing that. It's like, I can give in, and maybe that's not possible now. I haven't been back to work since with this new knowing, this new recalibration and stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe now I've got the way where that can't happen. I don't know until I go back. But I still am called to do a full-time alignment with my soul stuff, not just part-time. Spending 4 days a week, traveling 8 hours a week for work, for not much pay, and I got paid today and I'm probably minus. I don't even check my bank account on payday anymore because I'm usually just minus. Everything comes out on payday automatically. I'm working for nothing. I'm working for minus. There's no benefit from it, and there was also no
Continue
benefit.
20 kilometers.
There was also no benefit from it while I was negatively polarized, if that's the way to describe it. Yeah, I think I'll turn the video off now and allow myself to just keep recalibrating. And hopefully, I make a lot more sense in the coming videos, at least to those who are meant to make sense to. But yeah, I am still a child in this. I'm a teacher and a student, and I may be, highly evolved in one area and very much an infant in another. And it's all just a big old learning, growing experience where we're just here to help each other. And there's way more than that. And right now, that's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Is that when I'm in alignment with that maybe that's just step one. Step one. Align with your higher self. Align with your soul.